Good morning, everybody. Today is the first official day of Section C. I just left Point Campground, and as always, I'm always a little bit nervous, overwhelmed when I start a new section, just because you go from kind of knowing where you're at. For example, in Section B, I'm 3 days in, and it's like, okay, next couple of days are this, and you kind of know the flavor of the section, whereas Section A was a bit of big mountain, hilly days. Section B was a lot of like constant hills and small passes, where Section C is big mountain, big pass, big saddle. Every single day I'm doing about going up 2 big mountains or passes, saddles, up to 4 on one of the days. So it's all around 1,500 meters elevation this section, and about 30 Ks. So trying to leave camp a little earlier than I did previous. So today I got out at 8:15, which is a little late, but better than the 9 o'clock that I was doing on the first section, that's for sure. But anyways, right now I'm going to be hiking a few kilometers to the Forks campground, and then going over a pass later on, and then dropping down, and then staying at a pass. So today I'm doing 30 Ks and staying at Burstall campground in Banff National Park. So that's exciting to get into Banff. I hope the smoke isn't too bad. As you can see, there is a mountain right there. It's not the greatest so far, but hopefully it's still a little foggy from the morning and it burns off a bit, because I think this is the most scenic part of the trail, and I'm hoping to be able to see it. Because after all, we come out here for the adventure, to learn new things about ourselves, but also the views. The views are like half of it. So hopefully I can see the views. I will say, if all the trails in the Banff, like Kootenay, Yoho National Parks area are all nice like this, this is going to be a really nice section of hiking. But that remains to be seen. You can make the flats look nice, but how are the descents and the ascents is the real question. But I guess we'll find out in about half an hour. everyone. So it's about 12:30. I've done about 15 Ks so far. I've got another 20 or so to go with about 700 meters elevation, so not terrible. I'm just eating my snack here. Got some goldfish, having some water in front of a nice little river. A beautiful place. Now, when I got here, I had the fright of my life. So, when you arrive at the Turbine Canyon Campground, there's this bridge here, and then I see, uh-oh, I will say I freaked out a little bit. I was like, I kind of have to go through, but there was a lady walking around. I think she's helping with the construction, and she said only Turbine Canyon, they're redoing the campground, so only this is closed, but the trails around are still open. So thank goodness me, I don't have to do any sneaky bushwhacking or anything like that to get around. But yeah, I'm just eating some goldfish. I got for probably another 10 minutes or so, and then I'll get over, I think it's Turbine Pass or Palliser Pass or something like that. And then there's a really steep descent, and then I'll probably eat lunch when I reach the campground at the bottom around 2 o'clock, 2:15 or so. And that'll leave me about 15 Ks in for the day. But yeah, so I'm gonna finish my snack and get out of here. Hello there, everyone. I just had lunch at this little spot over here. Just right here, right by the river. It is about 2:50. By the time I get out of here, it'll be close to 3 o'clock because I gotta fill up water and everything like that. I have about 15, 16 Ks to go, but in reality, it is 9 Ks and like 550 meters elevation to the top of the next pass. And then I think I get into Banff National Park, so hopefully the trails will be nicer. Right now, I'm kind of in this, not in Alberta, the provincial parks, or in the national parks. I'm kind of in just this limbo BC land, so the trail has been kind of rough. But yeah, I have a river ford to do coming up right here shortly, and then we'll see what comes up after that. Hello everyone. So it's been a few hours. It's about 6 o'clock now. I'm almost on top of Palliser Pass. It was basically ever since that descent or I had lunch, it's just been overgrown, almost bushwhacking, but the ascent up here was not ridiculous. Like, it was very slow for about 5 or 6 Ks, where you got about 5 or 6 Ks, 3 or 4 Ks where I got about 200 meters, and then it went straight up. But took my time. I got there. I got about 180, 150 meters elevation, something like that, to get over Palliser Pass in 2 Ks. And then there's a nice 6K hike in a meadow or something like that to get to Burstall. So, have a look at the nice little break spot I was at here. Pretty nice. It'd be amazing to camp here. The views. I've heard there's a lot of mosquitoes, but I don't know, 20 minutes I was here, there wasn't many. But anyways, let's get that thing back on and head on that way. Alright, so I have made it over Palliser Pass, and I'm now in Banff National Park. Let's go. And I'm greeted with a nice little meadow. Apparently there's like 6.2 Ks to camp, which can't come soon enough. It'll probably take I don't know. Probably hour and a half. So probably not walking super fast right now, so I'll probably get in right around 8:15. That's alright. Tomorrow I have like a 20k day, 22, something like that. It's basically all flat, so that shouldn't take long. So I'll be sleeping in a little bit, and then for the further on, for the other days, I'll be waking up earlier. Well, I got into camp and had a bit of a gear explosion, as you can see. Set up my tent, ate some food, put everything away, and I'm just laying down on the bare ground on the floor of my tent. I don't even have my mattress pumped up. I'm just, oh my god, this is such a comfortable feeling. But I have to move a rock under me. Anyways, today was an exhausting day, and it was a good day. A lot of very bushwhacky trail, some good views, and then just racing into camp. I guess this reinforces the fact that I need to start a little earlier so that I don't get into camp around 8. As I said, 7 o'clock is like that sweet spot where you get a good hour to relax and you can take things slow. But yeah, I'm gonna get some sleep now and see y'all in the morning.